The Twilight Saga Eclipse is the third installment in the popular film series based on Stephen E. Meyer's best-selling novels. Directed by David Slade, the film continues the romantic and supernatural adventures of Bella Swan, Kristen Stewart, a teenage girl torn between her love for vampire Edward Cullen, Robert Pattinson, and her friendship with werewolf Jacob Black, Taylor Lautner. Set against the backdrop of the small town of Forks, Washington, the movie explores the complexities of love, loyalty, and the age-old conflict between vampires and werewolves. The central conflict of Eclipse revolves around the emergence of an army of newborn vampires, led by the vengeful Victoria, Bryce Dallas Howard, who seeks to exact revenge on Bella for the death of her mate, James, in the first film. As Bella finds herself increasingly targeted by Victoria's army, Edward and Jacob must reluctantly join forces to protect her. Despite their mutual animosity, the two rivals share a common goal: to keep Bella safe at all costs. While Bella grapples with the dangers closing in around her, she also faces an internal struggle of her own. Torn between her feelings for Edward and Jacob, she must confront the reality of her love triangle and make a decision that will determine not only her own fate, but the fate of those she cares about. As she weighs her options, Bella finds herself forced to confront her own desires and the consequences of her choices. Against the backdrop of impending danger, Eclipse delves deeper into the mythology of the Twilight universe, exploring the origins of vampires and werewolves and the ancient feud between the two species. Through flashbacks and revelations, viewers gain insight into the complex history of the supernatural world and the origins of the conflict that threatens to engulf Bella and her loved ones. In the climactic showdown, Edward, Jacob, and their allies must confront Victoria and her army in a battle that will determine the future of Forks and the fate of Bella. As alliances are tested and loyalties are challenged, Bella must summon all her strength and courage to face the ultimate threat. With its blend of romance, action, and supernatural intrigue, the Twilight Saga Eclipse delivers a thrilling and emotional chapter in the epic saga of love and sacrifice.